In this video, I'll guide you through how to delete a Namecheap account step by step so you know exactly what to do and what to expect. Namecheap doesn't give you a simple delete account button, and they will not close an account that still has active services. So the real process is about cleaning up everything in your account first and then asking support to close it for you. Let's start with hosting because that's one of the most common active services. You'll need to log into your Namecheap account and go to the hosting list section. Once you're there, look for each hosting plan you have. For every active hosting service, click on Manage. Inside that management area, you should see an option labeled Cancel Service. Go ahead and use that option to cancel the hosting. It's a good idea to double check that you've backed up anything important before you cancel. If you have websites, emails, or databases on that hosting, make sure you've downloaded copies or migrated them somewhere else first. Once the service is cancelled, you usually won't have access to the data anymore, so it's better to be safe and take a backup beforehand. After you've cancelled all hosting services, the next thing to handle is your domains. This is where it's important to understand how domains work. You can't just delete a domain name instantly from your account like you might delete a file. Domains are registered for a fixed period of time, and they stay in your account until they expire, transfer out, or are moved to another user. You have three options here, and you can choose whichever fits your situation. The first option is to push the domain to another Namecheap user. To do that, go to the domain in your account and open the Sharing and Transfer tab. From there, you can start the process to push the domain to someone else who also has a Namecheap account. This is useful if you're handing the domain to a colleague, a client, or a new owner. The second option is to transfer the domain to a different registrar altogether. If you plan to keep using the domain but you no longer want to use Namecheap, this is the way to go. You'll need to unlock the domain, get the transfer code, and then start the transfer process at the new registrar. Be aware that domain transfers can take several days, and you should avoid making last-minute changes right before the domain's expiration date. The third option is to simply wait for the domain to expire naturally. If you don't need it anymore, you can let it run out. The key step here is to make sure auto-renew is turned off for each domain. Go into your domain settings, find the auto-renew option, and switch it off so you're not charged again when the expiration date comes. Then, once the domain expires and passes through its life cycle, it will eventually leave your account. When all your hosting is cancelled and you've either transferred, pushed, or allowed all domains to head toward expiration with auto-renew turned off, your account should no longer have active services. At this point, you're ready for the final step, contacting support. Go to the Namecheap support area and reach out to their support team, either by chat or ticket. Tell them you want your account closed and confirm that you don't have any active services remaining. They may ask a few questions or request confirmation for security reasons. Once they process your request, your Namecheap account will be deleted or closed according to their policy.